There we are. Hello, hello, hello Twitch, hello YouTube. Just give me a minute. I'm gonna add that little purple border around my face cam that I usually have. Just give me a quick second. But hello, we're back for another stream. I believe today we are just gonna do black borders. I know we did some quests last week. I think today's just gonna be black borders. We're gonna try to get through the rest of skates, I think it was, that we were working on. That should take us at least, I don't know, half the stream, and then the next half should be the, first half of the next map. Something like that. Hello. I bumped something on my laptop, and now my camera is frozen. Great. Give me a moment. I might have to do something here. Okay, there we are. Had to exit out of the game. We are back. We are back. Alrighty. Who did we use last time? I think we used Gwen for some of it. But then I was looking at Itch for like an hour. Who did we use? Was it Ben? Or was it Etienne? I can't remember. Was it somebody else entirely? I think it might have been Ben. But let's do, let's try like a Sada run or something like that.
My blades are legendary.
Maybe make it a little easier on ourselves today. Especially for half cash. Okay. Same thing as always, we always start with that dart monkey and that tack shooter. I've yet to find something in half cash that works on every map. This is about the only thing that I found that works. Even then, like, you kind of need the hero for this to work too. Doesn't always work without the hero. Like, we used Ben last time and that didn't really work. Yeah, I don't know. I'll work on that eventually. And today, I think I might want to use that randomizer that I used a while ago. It's been like half a year, I think, since I used it. But I think I want to use it again. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about just trying random strategies to find out new, synergies between towers and all that, but crossed my mind that we should try out this randomizer again. So let me pull that up real quick. Bloon randomizer, yep. Let's see if I remember how to do the screen region. I remember this being a whole thing last time. Okay, so I gotta, let's see, display capture, turn that on. I gotta drag this bad boy over right here. That is that. And then I remember I changed the screen region somehow to make it all fit.
It
Let's see if I remember how to do all that. I don't want to necessarily just do that. Oh. Because you can't see half the screen, of course. Can't remember how I did it, though. I remember there was some way we had it where we could see the game and the generator all at once. I just can't. I don't remember how. I'm gonna have to remember how to do that. Alright, in the meantime, that'll work for now. But we're gonna do a couple rolls of the dice here and see what we get. Okay. Set our parameters. I think we want to use maybe less than 10 towers. We have some more variety in each game. Maybe let's choose like 6. Main path tier is going to be 0 to 5. Cross path tier is going to be 0 to 2, of course. Let's see what we get. And if we get any duplicates, we can always just re-roll. Alright, here we go. So we got Spike Factory, Ice Monkey, Monkey Ace, Heli Pilot, Alchemist, and Mer Monkey. This is basically, we're treating this as kind of a makeshift monkey team situation. Think about it like that. It's a lot of work. We'll just set you somewhere. We'll set you like right there.
Oh, I could have popped that.
I gotta get some lead popping stuff here. Forgot about that. Alright. What's on the list here? What's first up? Got Spike Factory, and I'm gonna treat this as a tier 5, if it's not already a tier 5. So for the Spike Factory, we can call this like a 005 and then choose our cross path. Same for the Monkey Ace. So on and so forth. We've got a Spike Factory, Ice Monkey. Where would I even put this? Do I have like extra money that could be made? I feel like all these are quite expensive. We can use a Heli Pilot for money.
I'm as sharp as it gets.
Oh no, we could use the Alchemist. That's right, we could totally use the Alchemist for money. It's perfect, that works out just fine. And do we have any way to regenerate lives, maybe? Also, I wonder if there's a way for me to keep this, like, locked onto my browser. Because every time I click on the game, it just goes away. I swear I figured out how to do this last time, and it was perfect. I just don't remember. We don't have a way to regenerate lives. That's a bit unfortunate. We're gonna have to be careful about that. Whew. And honestly, I think this setup's just fine to pop the Mob. I think we can use Sada's ability.
Moab.
That'll do the job. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's get that money up. I feel like I'm kind of stupid for not using the Alchemist in half cash in general. I use it outside of half cash a lot. Almost anytime I use Magic Monkeys only, I do have an Alchemist. Half cash, I don't know, it just kind of slipped my mind. Even though this is honestly probably one of the most cost-effective towers in half cash. Buccaneer generates half the amount of money. Same for everything else, but everything else costs way more. Like the sniper supply drop costs a lot of money. Same for the heli pilot and the farms too, even. I don't know. I don't know why I just completely forgot about that guy. Alright, so what do we have next on the list here? I see a Spike Factory, Ice Monkey, Monkey Ace, Heli Pilot, and Mer Monkey. Okay, let's set that up. Spike Factory, probably just want to put that right at the end, maybe like right here, so it crosses multiple paths. You know? Mer Monkey. That one I'm just gonna leave for later. Monkey Ace and a Heli Pilot, we'll put those in the corner. And an Ice Monkey. Yeah, I don't know. Ice Monkey is interesting. Ice and Mer Monkey, I should say. They're both interesting because we can place them both on the water and basically convert them into our main damage dealers. Then again, we do have a heli pilot, and that could also cover most of what we're doing here. So I think for the Mer Monkey, we could put you like up here and have you on bottom. Oh wait, no. I'm thinking I'm choosing the cross path, so I forgot I'm not. Okay, top path Mer Monkey, yeah, we'll definitely put you at the end. We'll have you cover the end. Ice Monkey, I suppose we'll put you over here, maybe near Sada. Sada, I'm pretty sure, gets a buff if she has frozen balloons near her, right? So we can have you there, and you are going to be top path? Okay. I believe we should get a range boost, right, if we have you there. Yeah, kind of. Some better spots for sure, but put you near Sada. That'll be the setup. Not too much of the game left. I kind of had a slow start on this one, but yeah, this will work for the rest of the stream for sure. We got top path Ace, bottom path Pilot, and bottom path Spike Factory. Okay. Bottom path, top path. This, I believe, was middle path, cross path, yes? Yeah. And then we get to choose for the Ace. Okay. Alright, yeah, I gotta figure out some way to keep that all on screen, because it's kind of annoying to have to click it every time. Or maybe I could just leave it over here. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. No, I remember now. I had a window capture of this. Yeah, now I remember. We had to like we had to move the game capture. Oh, not like that. We had to shrink the game capture and then put another window capture on top of it. Now I remember. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm screwing like everything up here. But yeah, this how it's gotta go. Game capture, let's move that around. Yeah, and then we had that like weird empty space that we had to do something with. Oh, of course. Every time I look away from the screen for any moment of time, I always just break it. Of course. Of course, OBS is not cooperative with the game capture. I would like it if they just cut off this little rectangle on the right hand side, but I think I always have to have this little like I don't know, it's not like a perimeter, but like the ratio at which they shrink the window is like a certain thing that you can't change, or at least I don't know how. Oh god, this is a mess. Absolute mess. Oh god, now the whole game's off the now the whole game's just off the window now. Oh god. Game capture. What is happening? Why is my like face cam all wrong and the game capture is all wrong? What am I doing here? Okay, I think I got it now. Alright, yeah, that's it. Now how big do I want to make this? Because I still got to make the randomizer visible. Oh wait, no, not display capture. I need window capture. Completely different. Yeah, I'm not too sure how to scale out my game capture so it doesn't leave that little bar at the bottom. I just want the bar on the side, but I can't just crop it from the left. It crops it both ways for some reason. Display capture, I need window capture. Window capture, it's gonna be randomizer, there we go. And we'll just leave you on the side here. I'm pretty sure I can just change the size of this. It should translate. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So you, I guess, can fit like that. Something, yeah, something of that nature. Gonna be some overlap here for sure, but that's all right. Now with this, I can crop the actual window, and that does what I need it to do, but for some reason the game won't do that. Kind of weird in that way, I don't know why. Okay, that's good enough like that. We might have to cut off a little bit of the game. Maybe I can shrink this even more. That. Yeah, it still cuts off a little bit, just barely. Maybe we can, I don't know. I can find something to put down here. I can put my face down there. I can, I don't know. I can put, like, music down there, maybe. Or some kind of visualizer. I don't know. I guess I'll just put my face down there for now. I'll figure out something. Just gonna turn off that border around my face. I know I just turned that back on, but if I want to move my face cam, I gotta turn that off. Alright, there we go. We are in business. Great, so let's keep this selection of towers. Let's restart. I'm gonna see if I can try to not use the what is it? The monkey, the monkey, the dart monkey. The dart monkey and the tax shooter. I'm gonna see if I can survive off of these guys alone, but the answer is probably gonna be no, if I had to guess. Whew. Okay. So Spike Factory we cannot afford. Ice Monkey I know we can. I know Alchemist usually we can, but I guess we can't in this mode. It's gonna be Mermonkey and Ice Monkey then. Oh, not even an Ice Monkey. We can't even afford that. Okay, so let's see if we can survive off of a Mermonkey then. Does mean we do have to sacrifice the placement. I do still want the ice tower near Sada. We're gonna keep all that the same. Put you there. We might have to move you later. We'll put you there. We're gonna have him try to just hold out his own before we get Sada. All right. I think I should have generated this by saying main tier path 5 to 5 and 2 to 2 on the cross path. I think that would have given me what I wanted here. Instead of giving it a range from 0 to 5. Alright, I think we got it. We still do have that shield of lives to use. Hopefully we don't have to break through all of it. We actually might. Yeah, definitely. See, this is a problem with most towers here. They're not quite strong enough to hold their own when they're by themselves. So you keep having to upgrade them, which costs, you know, the money you would use for the hero. So even though 45 lives, I mean, is a little bit better than what we had last time, it's still not great. And now we got to figure out what we got to do to make the strategy work, because I mean, who knows if this is going to work, you know? Okay. Let's start off with the Alchemist again, so we get that money going. It's about the most valuable thing we can do in this game. Sada should be able to hold her own just fine. Probably gonna have to upgrade this guy eventually, but the Alchemist should help a little bit. Just gonna be here for a while. So, this actually might be a great time. This actually, well, you know, might not be because I always lose every time I get distracted, but last week I was talking about Itch and I was talking about Aspirate. I haven't actually gotten around to designing anything yet. I've been a bit busy, but I could start now. Just do a little tiny something or other. I don't really know if I can fit the entire application in that little window down there, but I'm going to try. What we're going to do, open up Aspirate, get another window capture, I think. We're going to capture... You know, is there like an application capture or something like that?
Now we're talking.
Application audio capture, no. Display capture, no. I guess game capture then. Audio input, audio output. Color source, browser. Media source. Could be media source. Or I guess maybe that's like, I don't know, like audio, like mixed media. Like it could be like video and audio. Or like you can separate the, I don't know. I don't really know. Capture specific window. Gonna be aspirate. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Kind of weird that they call it game capture when they really mean it to be a general window capture, but that's all right. Capture specific window. Can I capture aspirate? Does that capture well? Is that a thing?
Now we're talking. Oh, I could have popped that.
What's going on here? I gotta make sure I'm not dying. Almost got our money sorted out. Let's start setting up the rest of the towers here. Yeah, if I can, I'm gonna try to start, at least start designing stuff, or maybe just figuring out how to use aspirate. I still have no clue how to even use the app in the first place. What's around 40 already? Oh, that's not good. Oh no. Let me get you. You should be able to help out at least a little bit.
Get ready, Moab.
Yes. There we go. Okay. Leaked a few, but that's alright. That's alright. Okay, we've got camo balloons sorted. I know Sada can obviously do that herself, but some support is always appreciated. So we've got camo sorted. We don't have lead quite sorted. Because the alchemist can pop lead, just not camo lead. So I guess that's going to be Ice Monkey then.
Even better.
Is that right? Is that supposed to be bottom path Ice Monkey? Yes. Okay, great. Or bottom path cross path, I should say. Alright, anyways, let's try to figure this out here. I have Aspirate open, but I do not see it on my stream, and I don't know why. Maybe let's try media source.
Oh, I could have popped that.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down, guys. Calm down. I need this to be, I think, on patrol, because I can't get it on pursuit. I need something like that. That should work. Monkey Ace. What was Monkey Ace again? I think it was top path, right? Yes. That should take care of mobs for us. Okay, everything seems relatively stable here, I think. You can pop just about every type of balloon. It's just a matter of how many of them show up. And as always, against my best interest in half cash. Oh, no, never mind. I don't. My brain keeps slipping and forgetting that we have cross paths laid out for us. So I'm like, oh, let me, make my own strategy with the towers, but we have it laid out for us. We just gotta make it work. There we go. Bottom path on Spike Factory. I'm gonna do a middle path, cross path, because we have lead sorted out already, so that's fine.